2 years ago, the UMass men's hockey team made it to the NCAA championship and came up short. This year, the Division I team claimed victory. Nick Morganelli spoke with Coach Greg Carville and Father Gary Daly on the team's win during a recent visit to the Newman Catholic Center.
Watch out! UMass are national champions!
It was an epic season for the UMass Minutemen as they won their first NCAA hockey championship for the university.
Huge accomplishment, and really the finalization of a vision that we had 5 years ago when we started.
The team had a losing record back then, but head coach Greg Carville and his staff invested in talented players and created a mindset for success.
The wins are byproducts of our process, and every single day we push the kids hard. And if you don't have the right kids, you can't do that, and we have them. We have the highest GPA of any team on campus. We do more community service than any team on campus. We do everything to what we call a gold standard. That's the mindset that you have to continually get better. It's not easy.
He's a great coach. He's very, very intense and demands excellence at every single level, on and off the ice. To be a successful team, that's the kind of leadership you need.
We've been blessed with two outstanding goalies for 3 years. They're 1 year apart. Matt was senior this year.
Matt Murray, who led the team to the 2019 championship and is tied for shutouts with starting goalie File Lindberg, was needed to tend net in the season's semifinals game. Newman Center Director Father Gary Daly, a huge UMass hockey fan, reacted to that long late-night game.
I felt that the really national championship happened on Thursday night. They dominated the entire overtime period, and I said, man, if they don't score a goal, it's going to be really disappointing because they really played their heart out here. And that goal went in the net, and it was just amazing.
Matt, who had not started a game since middle of January, stepped in and he played outstandingly.
After watching how well the team played in that game defeating the Bulldogs, who they lost to in the championship in 2019, Father Daly had a pretty good prediction about this year's championship.
And I said at the very beginning of the game to the students over here, I go, I think this is going to be a blowout. And sure enough, it was, it was a great game.
And here comes a breakaway to make it 1-0. Bollinger shot, score!
The team's physician was also thinking positively.
And I told Coach Carville that I had a vision, and I think I had a superstition. He was like, don't tell me your vision. Well, my vision was us winning the national championship and me getting to be on the ice with the kids and holding up the national championship trophy on the ice. And my vision came true.
With the win being imminent, Coach Carville took a moment during a TV timeout to speak with the players.
Because we'll never, ever all be in the same room again. And that's true. 2 kids signed right away and they're gone. And but more than anything, I wanted to thank them. They'd earned this. We pushed them, but they'd earned it. And I felt gratitude at that moment. And I just really needed to thank them and do it in a really unique situation that they'll always remember.
It's certainly a thrill and a blessing to be holding this trophy, but it's nothing compared to the feelings that Matt Murray has for getting the W in the Frozen Four game.
It was a dream come true. I mean, I'm smiling right now, and I had an even bigger smile back then.
Murray, who frequents the Catholic Newman Center at UMass, attended the 7 p.m. Sunday service earlier this month when Father Daly recognized the seniors.
Matt Murray's involvement here at Newman has grown over the years. As he matured on the team and became a leader on the team, he was instrumental in inviting his teammates to come to Newman for Mass. So it's nothing on Sunday night at 7 to see 5 to 7 hockey players all sitting in the same row together for Mass. Kind of one of my goals here at Newman is to really work with the athletes to kind of get them excited about coming to Newman, coming to Mass, and to recognizing that their gift on the field, their gift on the ice, whatever their sport is, that's a gift from God. And that's what I tell them, and that they really need to give all the glory to God.
I love being here. It's such a great place. Like I said earlier, it's really like a second home to me. We all get an extra year of eligibility from the NCAA, so I'm planning right now to come back here for another year and start my master's program as well next year.
We'll see you in that next year.
Yeah.
And as for this season, the team had their moment of joy.
Best one moment. It's why they play. Congratulations, UMass. You are college hockey's national champion.
And so did Father Daly.
Just one thing I always wanted to do.
Celebrating victory at the Newman Center on UMass campus, I'm Nick Morganelli.
An exciting time on the UMass campus for sure. Let's hope the team repeats next year.